Aloha and welcome back. I'm Panther, and this is Parasite Eve, the first one, second run, aka New Game Plus. We're in the Chrysler Building. I'm gonna do a test. So I am going to make two save states, just as a safety precaution. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go until floor 10. Because I have conflicting pieces of information. The conflicting pieces of information I have is whether or not the random battles stop after you beat the boss on level 10. And from what I'm to understand, either A, all random battles stop after the very first boss on level 10, or only the floors leading to level 10 stop their random battles. So we're gonna find that out, and that's why I made that save, because if it's all random battles throughout the entire game stop, then I want to load that save and then leave the Chrysler Building. Nice try. Why am I doing this? Because no one has a solid answer. That is... I'm just going to go ahead and discard these. If I'm going to be going as long as I plan to, I can easily get more junk in other places. But yeah, so we're going to give this a test. We're going to hug the right until we find the exit or the item room. I'm okay with finding the item room right off the bat. From what I'm to understand, every floor except for floor 10, floor 20, floor 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 77 are randomized. The ones I mentioned aren't randomized because they are the boss floors. So I'm going to go to level 10, period, beat the boss, and then we're going to leave and see if all of the random battles have stopped. If they have, I'm going to load my save and just leave at that point. Sound good? Well, even if it doesn't, I'm doing that. These floors are randomized, though. Oh. Yeah, sure, fuck it. I hit the item room. I don't care about the elevator room. So let's just save time because the test is whether or not the random battles stop for the entire game outside of the Chrysler Building or just through the floors leading to the boss. Because if it's only to the floors leading to the boss, that's interesting. If I find the exit floor before the item floor, exit room before the item room, I'm going to go back and try to find that item. Just because the items you can get from that will definitely help. And yeah, it looks like the experience you get from these guys are significantly less than the story mode. Probably because it would be detrimental to the game mechanics if these guys were just tools. I really hate that those guys don't drop ammo. Oh. Oh, yeah. More ammo is more ammo. My bigger concern is random battles stopping on the outside of the world. Outside of the Chrysler building, because if that happens, that's bad. Heal too. Awesome. You'll have to forgive the sound outside. There's construction going on. I think they're prepping for what's it called? 4th of July. So I don't have to worry about the attack range anymore. So I'm just going to dump it all into attack. One person said that burst fire is a good one to have on online. Someone online said that burst fire was a good one to have on the weapon. I don't think it is. Even if you have the range to hit everything, you just randomly fire, and random fire is not good. Oh, okay, I went the wrong way. That's fine. That said, question on cheats. Game Rogue Galaxy. How do you all feel about me having infinite money in that game? Because one of the hang-up points is the grind of constantly having to find items. Now, obviously, infinite money doesn't solve that problem. It just lessens that problem. I asked just so I know when I get to that point. Because I do plan on getting back into Rogue Galaxy, and not having to worry about the money is definitely going to be something that helps. I am running out of ammo. Maybe for the crows, I switch over to the club. Because they are just a waste of ammo if they go down in one hit. Not these guys. Those guys, it would make sense to do that, but they would eat up a lot of my other resources because I don't have a lot of health right now. Definitely couldn't afford to do that. Raptors are fine because they drop ammo. So even if I only hit them twice, I still get 4 shots back from them. It's the bats that are really a pain in the ass. Assuming the Raptors drop the ammo. The only thing that I can see burst fire being useful for is that it will auto-aim to the next target. That's it. And I don't think that's a good strategy when you have fights like this, where it's like, I need to take out the bats first. You know what? I don't care. Wait. Oh, that's a problem. Right, because I don't have a whole lot of, like, physical strength yet, because I'm not that high a level. Wow, alright. So, club's useless at current. I know I missed one item room, and I will attempt to get that. If only the floors that, that I have hit. Only if the floors that are not... Only if the floors in the Chrysler building are the ones that get stop the random battles. Because if not, then I'm just going to start the game over. Okay. I don't know why that was so hard for my brain to, like, think on. Cool. I don't know what floor I'm on. Probably like floor 6. am I wasting all this time? Because I have not seen a concrete answer, and I want a concrete answer. Hell yeah! And the way I look at it, I'm not going to get a concrete answer unless I do this myself at this juncture. Hell yeah! Round 1 kill is always great. Again, I'm focusing more on the... okay, you know what? I'm not going to turn down the item room when I find it. Damn. Basically, I have to find an armor that has good base stats. And several super tools. If it turns out that only the floors leading up to the boss fight are lost their random battles. But the outside world retains theirs. I'm gonna leave and continue on with the story as per normal up until the Pokemon, which is the museum. More specifically, the museum fight. Shots. The reason behind the super tools is, at very least, I now have one really powerful arm. And I want to be able to transfer my things from the armor I currently have, minus the bad one, over to the good one. Again, the bigger reason behind not gathering the 300 junk this time is what would be the point? Like, that's a lot of effort for a thing that I already have. Okay. I guess the game was like, alright, since he's not going to be going into these normally, let's just give them to him. Hello, Bob. Give me that. Yes. Ammo. That is a rare trading card. And that is super fucking important. Because 10 of those gets me the tool kit, and 14 of them give me the super tool kit. More ammo. Critical evade 4. Alright. So first off, now, got one revive. So I'm not going to have too much issue with this boss fight, I think. Oh. Boss fight. It's got to be the boss fight. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Um, I realize this is a shitty one I was about to do the tests on. Alright, so let's go downstairs. Regardless of anything, I'd still need to drop off stuff. And whatnot. Without the super tools, I'm not going to touch any of the armor. Thank you. Alright. I'm not making a save yet either. Still have time in this episode, thanks to me speeding things up. Sort of funny. So here we go. Moment of truth. Because there's no way I'll get to Eve without running into a random battle. Random battle. So no, getting to level 10 in the Chrysler building does not disable random battles for the world. It just disables the battles for the 1 through 9. So if you're worried about that, you no longer have to be. I've still got time in this episode. Let's go ahead. Oh my god. I do not care about getting the super jump or what have you. If I find a tool, I'll break that armor down, because that's all it's good for is statistics on the armor that I'll end up trading over to a better set of armor anyway. Been a bit since I saved on this save file. Thank you, save states. They alleviate one of the major issues with these earlier games. Saves. But that could lead to save scumming. You're right, it could. I might want to put in some effort and increase the range instead of to 120 and put it to 140-ish. Because in some of the larger areas, it really sucks not having that range. I am definitely not going to go back into the Chrysler building until near the point of no return, aka the actual museum fight, aka if I've beaten the T-Rex, I'm good to go and fight the Chrysler building. If I have to, I'll drop, discard, or get rid of the junk. It's not that big of a concern. Yeah, again, yeah, that's why you've been attacked by fucking apes that throw their arm like boomerangs. I wonder if I could just jump her from the backstage. Nope, you have to trigger the one event, then go back. But alright, cool, whatever. This was also about the time where the story writers had an understanding that in order to make something really awesome, tragedy had to actually happen. I see a lot of story writers these days trying to have it both ways, where they have this awesome character, but nothing really bad happens to that character. It's like, no, that's not how it works. Life is not fun. It's people that make life fun. Oh, it's nice to have a surplus. Revive. Those are going to be really nice in the last area. Yeah. Hell yeah. Don't mind that at all. Frees up 2 inventory slots and boosts my armor by 2 normal defense, 1 parasite energy defense, and 1 critical defense. I am okay with that. Oh shit, when did I get that? Alright, whatever. Also, once I get, let's say, around 500 ammo, I'm going to dump half of that into the spare chest. Oh, hi, Bear. I forgot you were an enemy. Just a sec, I need to answer my sister's question. Beefy boy. But he also drops 15 ammo, so definitely worth the shots fired. Oh, hey. Oh, I see you. Well, I ran around in a circle. Sick and tired of seeing that I'm not at full health. Hell yeah, big boost in ammo. Have you guys seen Onimusha played? That's a game I remember pretty fondly. I don't know if I said that before or not. I've played Onimusha 1, 2, and 3, and I felt like the third one ended in just a spectacular enough way to be the end of the series. If that makes sense. Now, mind you, they did make more after that, but I didn't play those ones particularly long. If at all. There's also Onimusha Tactics, I don't think I've played that one. That was for the Game Boy Advanced, I believe. And just so you guys know, Game Boy games are on the table. Like, I have zero complaints about playing games that are on the PlayStation Portable or what have you. Alright, so we are at that point where I should wrap up the episode. So I'm gonna go wrap this episode up. Also, before I do that, I don't have enough. Never mind. But yeah, I'm gonna start putting into the range again until it's 140. Alright, so we tested that out. We found out the answer we were looking for. No, I don't have to worry about that sort of thing. I don't remember what floors I didn't get the items on. If you guys could help with that, that would be awesome. If not, I can figure it out. Because I need to check every single one of those floors. It's going to be helpful to know which ones I missed. But going forward, once I get back into the Chrysler building, I'm going to make sure to check every single floor and hit every single one of the item rooms. The word I was looking for is item rooms. Anyway, I'll catch you all in the next episode. Until then, have fun, be safe,